I love you all, beloved ones. I do really love you. I am Kariel, and I am bringing today a message coming from your inner self. I am a bridge between the earth and the heaven. Let's gonna take a deep breath. And it's gonna take a deep conscious breath. Trying to connect with your inner self. Trying to feel it and let it flow through you. Inhale deeply, filling your heart. And exhale totally, feeling how your heart expands. It's just right there in your heart where your inner self is. It's just right there where your connection with the universe is. And you must to allow yourself to connect with it and let it flow through you. Your inner self will show to you all the truth you must to know, all the guidance you need in your life, and all the help you are asking for. There is something you must to know. All the truth, all the wisdom, all the answers come from your heart, come from within you. You must to allow yourself to connect. You must to establish the time, the quietness, the stillness, and the space to connect with your inner self. Maybe you need to meditate in order to connect with it. Maybe you need to smoke a cigar and breathe in order to receive the answers. Maybe you need to be in contact with nature in order to hear your intuition. Or maybe you need to do some hatha yoga session to release your body and mind and connect with your own. You know, there is no rules. There is no truth less than your own truth and less than your own rules. Talking about the connection with your own self, my methods will not work for you. This relationship between you and your inner self is sacred and unique. No one can help you, and you must to understand that. I try to understand those persons who look for a spiritual coaching. Are you serious? You look for someone who helps you to deal with your own self? Listen to me. Nobody can do that. Neither a master can do that. This is not sports or any physical or mental training where you can find some guidance. Just one person in the world knows what you need, and that person is yourself, your inner self. Nobody else. Master can connect with you so deeply, and that master can give you some tools. But there are personal auto-exploration tools, so finally you must do the work. There are humans who call themselves spiritual coaches. Any human cannot do that. A human has a limitation, and that person only can try to guide you using their own experience. But listen to me, the experience for that person will not work for you because your path is different. Maybe you can take that experience and try to auto-explore your path through that external experience. But no one can coach you. What is happening here is you are giving the power to someone else, giving all the power you are to an external person. And sadly, there are some persons who make this spiritual coach a business, like a religion, so they need you to be there, at their side, giving to them your own power. And month after month, when you feel powerless and lost, you run looking for them, instead to run looking for your inner self, looking for your divine presence, looking for God. What happened? Now you are really lost because you are looking outside what you can only find inside yourself. Spiritual cultures, religions, even spiritual groups are the same. They want your power and your money and your life if they can. Not all of them are trying you to connect with your inner self. And that is not bad indeed, because there are persons who really need to get lost and to feel powerless and to feel miserable. The world is perfect. If you feel miserable, a spiritual coach or a religion or any spiritual group can help you. But if you want to really awake and to really get your enlightenment, reach your Christ consciousness and become a master, listen to me. You must connect with the unique spiritual coach really exists with your inner self. Stop believing in outer forces. Stop giving your power to external people or external institutions. All the power is yours, and all the power resides inside yourself. Within you lies the biggest force of the universe, your divine self. Start to believe in yourself. Start to hear to yourself. Start to live with your inner self 24/7. Let your intuition guide you. This is the only spiritual coach really exists. And so it is.